Whoa, well, hello there. What brings you guys out here? Me? I'm just doing a little bird watching myself. Can you hear the birds out there? I can hear them too. One of my favorite things to do is when I'm on a hike is to look at some birds. You know what brings out the birds? Is a bird feeder. So today for our summer reading program, Read Beyond the Beaten Path, we're going to make bird feeders. All right. Well, while we get ready for that, I'm going to continue looking, see if I can find some really cool looking birds out here. All right. Thank you for joining us for another virtual summer reading program, Read Off the Beaten Path. So today we're going to be making some bird feeders. So we're going to need a half a cup of hot water. We're going to need some gelatin. We're going to do 2 packs of gelatin. We're going to need our bird seed right over here. Need something to stir it. We got ourselves a little spoon. We're going to need some toothpicks. I got our toothpicks right here. And we got a bowl to mix everything. So let's get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get 2 packets of our gelatin and put it right into our bowl. And then we're going to add our hot water right into the gelatin here. All right, we're going to stir everything around till all that gelatin over there is nice and dissolved. So our gelatin is going to be our binding agent. This is what's going to bind all that bird seed together to form our little bird feeder. So stir that around nice and good. All right, so once that's all nice and stirred, we're going to add our bird seed. Are we ready? Take our bird seed. We're going to do about 1.5 cups full of bird seed. We're going to make a few of them here. Let's give this one more quick stir to make sure all that gelatin has dissolved in there. And now we're going to pour our bird seed right into our water and gelatin mixture. And now comes the fun part. Now we get to mix all that together. All right. You can mix it around with a spoon. But to me, one of the fun parts about all these activities is getting nice and dirty. So why don't we mix it with our hands? You want to mix it with our hands? All right. Get it all in there. Mix it nice and good. Whoa, that almost fell. All right, let's add a little bit of more. It felt a little wet in there. Let's add a little bit. A little more in here. Almost feels like slime. All right, once we got it mixed in nice and good, we need to get our cookie cutters. This is going to be one of the last items we need. We're going to need cookie cutters to shape our birdseed mixture. So we're going to grab our spoon. and start filling them up. And I'm using like a little silicone baking sheet here on my table so I don't make a big mess and get everything stuck to the table. I'll pack that in nice and good. We can use our spoon, we can use our hands, whatever we want to use. Get it all packed in there really good. And we're always going to need a little spot for our string to go through. So that's where our toothpicks come in handy. We're going to make a nice little circle right in the middle here. And leave our toothpick right there. All right, off to the next one. Looks like I got a little Hello Kitty cookie cutter. On to our next one. We got our toothpick. Let's make a little hole. And we got ourselves a cool little bat. All right, we got a little bunny rabbit over here. All right, now that we got them all made, all right, now unfortunately we have to play that waiting game. We got to let them sit for a couple hours or even overnight so that they can harden and they'll be good to go. All right, while these ones are hardening and sitting, I happen to have two over here I did last night. And let's say we see how they turned out. All right. I lightly press down and then lift up our cookie cutter. All right, that turned out pretty good, huh? A nice little butterfly. All right, and we have our nice little flower design here. Let's see how this one pops right on out. All right. Now once we got them popped out, remember we made that hole for our string. So we got our string. Let's cut out a little piece. Right, we're gonna pull it right on through. Tie our little knot. And we got ourselves some bird feeders. How's that look? Check it out. How's that look? All right, let's get this other one. Make sure that. Now that we got our bird feeders, could place them in some trees around the house or in the yard. And we'll just wait for the birds to show up. All right, now that we have our bird feeders completed, we're gonna put our bird feeders right on the trees right here. And we'll put our other one right over here. All right, now we just wait for the birds to come. Thank you for joining us for another virtual summer reading program, Read Beyond the Beaten Path. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.